Yes, my country people them. Also, when a day, when our countryman don't come live, I give una a few minutes for join. Yes, my country people them. When I know the routine, Veristos Peterson is watching. When you join, you share. I want to see you, Veristos Peterson, for be top sharer. When you join, you tell we who's you did join from, and we take it from them. Yes, I don't just can't do an impromptu show. I not be planned for do this live broadcast today, but the past 30 minutes, one or two things the audios enter inside my phone. I decide for come live. We can't talk with my country people them. Yes, that's what's up. So we could talk today about a few things then. We could talk about General Divine is dead. We could read the latest news and one or two other things then, but we could also go on for. But the main event today, the main thing I want to pay attention to, now this story will come on from Babungo. Yes. From Babungo as the chief and the community for Babungo, they talk say enough is enough with Amba. And just for proof, I say I know be planned for can't do this live broadcast. When I see I hold the phone now by hand. When I see it no be stationary, so the camera go to move about a lot. And as a result of holding the phone with my hand, so it means say I get now only one hand available for manipulate my phone. And my left hand is really poor at anything and everything. So when I bear with me today, as you join, you continue for Sharam. Yes, today na Monday, the 6th of January 2020. We'll also talk about some of the latest news where it come out there. For example, General Divine, Amba General Divine, shit no white blast. The wrong Kumkumaizi, I could talk about that one, talk about Nkambe, talk about SDF and their relationship with Amba and how Amba they destroy SDF as a political party. We could also go on for talk about other updates, for example, the updates where they come out from Balikumbat. We go, or as people they could join, they could watch, whether you watch now later on after we don't do the live broadcast finish, or you do watch live, make sure say you share, make sure say your portion for 2020. Well, all the black legs them when number one job now for share all the black legs them 2020 now our job that even when you know they produce the content, you get one job now for the share them. Maybe we'll get at least 500 shares. I'd be so proud of the sharing and the black legism, the job we don't do in the past few days with Country People platform and all the other black legs, the platforms, and we don't share, we don't promote each other, which is amazing, which is fantastic. I want to take this opportunity to give a special thanks to Mugu. Thank you, Veristos Peterson. You've already been a top sharer. So is Mugu. Elvis for say they watch from Yaoundé, but make it share. You know the share. Amba Chris too, they watch. It don't join already. It already become a top sharer. Thank you so much. Amba Odeshi, not Amba Chris. Amba Odeshi, Maggie Baye day here with we. Florence Nightingale day. He say I give you cafe. Our king, honest justice. I see you. It's a good evening to all the black legs. I see all of my country people that we don't reach 133. The other day we will reach 540 something live views. Maybe we'll continue for the share and for make sure say we reach that live view number as well. The live broadcast will be done 2 days ago about Aya Paul and Dr. Success Congo. It don't really reach. God knows. I don't even remember how. I think it was 16,000 views last time I checked him. The one we do yesterday about this girl, this Reverend Sister Vera. It don't reach 11,000 views. The last time I checked him. I want me to understand. So the impact where would it make him for this Ambazonia terrorism, for destroy Ambazonia terrorism, cannot be understated, cannot be looked down upon. So may we understand that fact, and may we continue for much fire for the Sharam, for go ahead in our black legism. When I continue, we will not ever underestimate where we would achieve with our activities then on Facebook. Awami una also understands that due to our efforts and collective effort on this platform, we did reach up to 1 million pairs of eyeballs every single month. For the month of December 2019, now 1 million unique individuals them they see the content where would they post them on country people. May we not just imagine that 1 million, and at the moment we still there on 20,800 likes. So the more people they like and follow the page, the more we will get our message out there. Imagine 1 million. Obviously those 1 million views them no been a regular people the way they review country people post and content every day. Some of them now people they just view now one time for that month of December. Some people they now want the way like Mugu there for year and Mbengwe Pikin way, and no me say now like every single content where countryman post them they go see them almost instantly. Some people the way they get difficulties for see what content for follow up because of financial reasons, because of work, because they did not get enough data, or they lost their phone, or whatever situation where they in. So but Awamu now understands it is so we get get to at least 1 million unique individuals every single month. And that one be confirmed from the month of December 2019. So we'll reach 1 million unique individuals then with our posts. And right now, so Amba boys them on the ground where they terrorize our people them, they no reach 1,000. Just imagine if we feel raise our own army, raise our own awareness of just 1,000 people the way the day on country people page every single day, liking, commenting and sharing, every single day. Just imagine. That's how much we can achieve. So Amba, Chris don't join me, and I see also a bunch of people them. Amba goes knee day here. I appreciate all our efforts them. We'll get Eric UK say hello my country people, and then we'll get a bunch of black legs and where they watch like black leg Nsoyenjika. You say the salute Alexandra Lamba, they're here as well. We'll get all these other people. There's one the names the way I know if you even pronounce them. When I make sure say when I share them, whether when I watch them now live or when I watch them later on. So my country people them make a go now for give una some of the presentation where I can't give una, but going on to add to which way I don't just explain them, make a orientate the phone. Right, for add to which way I don't just tell una about which country people they do and how far we reach it be. Might just show una on the screen one of the screenshot way one of our country people, one of the fellow black legs that me taken for send out for me on WhatsApp today. It tell me say Mimi and look at this other Facebook channel where they call her My Media Prime. They were live. And when they wanted, now some pigeon news, but obviously I don't think so they get enough as big an audience as we get. But when I see they take my country people content, so that is how important we be. We set the narrative, and then other people they follow. And then if you go back, you see comments the way people they live on for that their live show. Yes, Elvis talk say I will it done bad. So they my country people them they send you news. Obviously, all of these other news agencies them inside Cameroon, all of these other media houses them, they follow my country people. Ma tell una the reality that all these other media organizations them from CRTV to all the other media whether na Equinox or whatnot, they follow my country people. Many of them they can't for my country people for can't get content where they could discuss about on their programs because they know say will be current and will they report now the truth and not the reality. So okay, right, when I pardon me I be get some small technical difficulty as I don't already explain on phone now. I dey hold the phone by hand because I never really prepared for this live broadcast. So now why that way I dey get this small technical difficulty. So another thing where I want me to understand now say ma show now this video. I will come play una these audios them soon, but I want to show una this video where it come up from beautiful Nkambe.
Send me to school to learn how to spell John Paul.
my contributor when I see today the date on that blackboard it being today the 6th of January 2020, and that one now the news where it come up from Amba today. In Amba they just make my body this sweet all over the body, my country people them, because in Amba people they know how to deal with this Amazonian madness. So I want to give a shout out to Ngala Gerald for sending us all these videos and all this evidence. So basically this one that's cool where when I don't really see him before, I'll be post about him on the for November 2019. This school they call him now CS, might get the name right, CS Tabenken, I think they pronounce him. I mean GS Tabenken, when a government school from Cambe. So this particular school, so you get a community leaders, community and business leaders. Then when I feel seen uniforms, then that where they donate them to the school, that government school. For 2019 November, when this school be just open the doors them, when I say there should be free uniforms, free books, and free all these things them. Thanks to people like Ngala Gerald and the other man we named now Shay Jones Yembe, I think is pronounced. So when I feel understand say this, so now the community don't come together, they open the doors to that school, begin they go attend. Now only a few dozen begin to start for that school for November 2019. But today as the school reopened today, when I see how begin they glad with their new school uniform, when I see now the joy and happiness that way Amba, it won't take them away from our picking them. Might turn the volume up. Now the name for the school that GS Tabenken, when I see him. So that boy then also Eddie talk said that they thank Shay Jones and Gala Gerald for the initiative for buy them free school uniforms and open the school and make them go for school. So and I want also make Amuna understand this. So Gala Gerald it could be now the parliamentarian from Cambe from February 2019. I mean 2020, because it is stand unopposed as a CPDM candidate for parliamentary position from Cambe. STF no even bother for opposing for that position, so it automatically win that seat, because even if they vote now by one vote, it win because now majority win. SDF you no even stand for contest election today. So now one of the news then that way I bring up for now. So we need youth them and ambitious people them like Ngala Gerald for the Anglophone zone, because that they will be lacking. The youth, they need more ambition. I'll be so happy about this news. I'm one for congratulate all the people the way they help for facilitate and for make and send this speaking, they get this joy and happiness for go back for school from Cambe. In Cambe, they just make my body this sweet. I don't really tell when I listen.
I'm for a teacher of GS Tabiken. School has finally opened in GS Tabiken today, 25th November 2019. Because of the crisis that we are in the nation, we could not come back to school. But due to the peace message brought by Ngala Gerald from the Prime Minister, the fear has gone out of parents, of us, the teachers, and the children. And we are all assembled here today. This is just the first day with about 350 children and 10 teachers. But we still need more teachers to come, because from what we are seeing here, it means more children will come.
And that is exactly what happened. Come January 2020, more picking them. The number of the picking they don't quadruple even. So now wait that way it happened from Cambe where I want bring Antuna, and the video it day on Country People page. All man, if you go for there, go watch the rest of the video. It's about 7 minutes or more. So my Country People them, another good news I want to tell when I say the Amba fool, where did they call and say General Divine from Southwest region, the other Amba boys them, they kill it today. The other Amba boys them from the camp of Ikekui camp, they kill General so-called Divine. So now the other news that way we don't share them today, and January 2020 it don't be very sweet already. So now wait that way it happen. And we don't share that news, it don't go far and wide, and all man know. So the Amba fools themselves now, they no fit hide them anymore. Say Amba, it kill Amba. So that is very sweet news. Another thing where I want bring up for una, another sweet news where I want bring up for una. But I don't know if you can call it sweet or what. Now if you see for that picture for today, as I title Bafut SDF. So that house where they burn them down, so it belonged to one of the SDF parliamentarians them or SDF politicians them. And earlier today I write this long story about them. And I go read them. I go read which way I write them. Which way I write them about them. I go read some portions about it, because one or two people they ask me some questions. They talk say this, so you say this and that about SDF and other kind of thing them. So make I clarify one or two things them, because obviously many people the way they there for here where they follow country people now also SDF followers or people the way they be affiliated to SDF, which is there's nothing wrong. You can be affiliated to SDF if you've been an SDF politician. It doesn't bother me, but this is what bothers me. Which way it bother me now the fact that it is so SDF it been a party where they sell their soul to Ambazonia. Because at the beginning, as I write them here, I said the residence of a top SDF politician has been burnt to ashes by Ambazonian terrorists. The property belonged to Honorable Fusi Namukong from Bafut, and the house has been burned on Sunday the 5th of January 2020. And then I also go on for reminding I say they be burned down Mbandam house for Batibo as well, and by the same Amba boys. And Mbandam it don't serve as a parliamentarian, SDF parliamentarian for Batibo for more than 2 decades today. And I make Amuna understand say at the earlier stage of this Ambazonian madness for 2017, the SDF as a political party they be make alliances with the Amba terrorists them. And because say the poorly educated Amba boys they be talk say CPDM being at their enemy, and Paul Biya being at their enemy. Now why that way SDF be looking like say the film make alliance with Amba, but wind forward to today, 2020 now, Amba, it don't turn around, it attack not SDF parliamentarians and councillors. And that is so beautiful, because now what that way they call and say poetic justice, or where they call and say this, so strategy, it don't backfire. So any person we there for here, where you be affiliated to the SDF or whatever, that is your own Gary. That is when I fufu where when I get for go finish them. That one no concern me at all at all. I there for here for talking the truth, and the truth is bitter but must be spoken. So I'll go on for also talks it is so. When we the talks it is so Biya must go, because many people that when I come to SDF or whatever, they talks it is so Paul Biya, President Biya, it don't spend too much time for power for Cameroon, which is true. 30-something years is a lot of time, too much time if you ask me. But if when the talks it is so President Paul Biya must go because it don't stay too much for power, then when I must turn around and look at Nijon Frundi and then ask you say, Opa, what are you still doing as the chairman of SDF? We love you, but you are not setting a good example. You cannot be complaining that President Paul Biya don't stay too long for power when Bandam there for day it don't be parliamentarian for 2 decades. When I fit tell me say this, so now time when Bandam become for can be una parliamentarian for the year 2000. Now which promises they will be promised una? And then 2020 it is still stand for being a parliamentarian. So now which promise it will promise now? What is new? Wait, now which new thing we could promise now way it no be don't do in the past 20 years? Now the question that we all wanna me I no be CPTM, me I no be SDF. I just talk my opinions them, and I get every right for talking my opinions them. Wuna, if una want change Cameroon, una talk to this so una go do this, una go do this, una go fix them, then why una no start by fixing SDF? Why una no put term limit for SDF political parties, so man if you hold the same position for 20 years like Bandam, and then it is still contest for re-election? Why would I not change our constitution for SDF so that person it not hold the chairmanship for SDF for almost 3 decades like una chairman Nijon Frunti una start at home, because charity it begins at home. I don't tell when I say I love President Paul Biya because it drives Ambazozos crazy. I love Nijon Frunti. I have always loved him since the 1990s. Now he awakened our political consciousness, all we for the Anglophone zone. We love him and we go forever give it that honor and that due respect, because Nijon Fundi na legend inside Cameroon, whether you like it or not. But if we do something where we feel say we need, sorry my country people, there now some call way it come in as now understand when a countryman always be busy, so some person don't try to call me. Okay, so now I also talk say I hate politicians because 99.35% of them now hypocrites and liars. That is the reality. They promise one thing and they do the other thing. And then I also go on for talks today. So I hate Ambazonia because it is 100% terrorism, and you cannot dispute that with anyone. When you take some man, you put it down, you cut his neck, and then you record them for video, and then you broadcast them. There is only one word where we call you, and that word is terrorism. And now one of the things in that way I hate about politicians, them like SDF politicians, the way they refuse for call Ambazonia terrorist, even when they know say that terrorists them, they refuse to call them terrorists because they are cowards. And that is exactly what they are, and they are politicians because they are only looking for their own personal self-interest. They no want to ruffle the feathers of the people the way they vote them in. If you not be prepared for lead by example, then you not be prepared for lead at all. You get to stand by your convictions and talk say no, this is wrong, it's terrorism and it's wrong, whether they go vote you again or not. If they don't vote you again, so what? You don't do your job. So always at the ask now politicians and I say go in there and you do your job. Now why that way I talk say I love the truth because it will set us free. Say the truth. Talk say Amba na terrorism, and the truth it will set not just you, it will set but you know your community and your country free. So we all love Cameroon and we must match fire because all we want Cameroonianness, my country. So going on now, which I also want to tell you and I say I want to give you now some small update about which way it happen for Bali Kumbat, because Bali Kumbat it don't make all we very proud in the past few days. And if you go for your Facebook, you go see I don't post them for day. I don't get the pictures them for sure now. I don't post them for day. So all the boys and the girls and the mommy and the papa, them the whole community for Bali Kumbat, they be rally together. They drive all Amba out of their community, and following that. Today, Monday, where it be supposed for being a ghost town for Bali Kumbat, no man, and I repeat, no man, it no respect, no ghost town for Bali Kumbat, all man, it do na operation clean up campaign. Now, wait that way it happened for Bali Kumbat today. Now, clean up campaign, it happened. Because all man don't tire Amba. All man take a cutlass, a hoe, they go into the town, they clear grass, they clean up their town, and it's looking sparkling now. And they don't talk say enough is enough with Ambazonia terrorism. They not didn't for that thing anymore. So now just showing now quickly the live broadcast that we do we day on now with the do and they don't really share them 369 times. When I match fire, we need 500. And we'll get 207 live views right now, even though the screen says 203. And also, when I see I'm say on Country People Facebook page, we don't already get 20,912 likes on that page and about 23,000 followers. And then when I feel man scroll down, I show the pictures the way I talk about Bali Kumbat. Now the pictures and that for Bali Kumbat, when I go for Country People page, when I go see them for day, they don't talk say enough is enough. No man, no day for that Amba madness anymore. All man it mind business. Now today Monday that they do their operation cleanup campaign, they no do them no ghost town. So when I continue, when I match fire for share, when I share, make all communities the same, because this is how an avalanche is started. I don't already explain for now where the avalanche be. So now we there now for the process for see the Amba avalanche, as all the other communities they go denounce Amba. Okay, now my country people them. This one now I go on for show now the main event. But as now understand, we therefore here, I've been at the Kumkumasa, the king of all black legs them, and we'll not go continue until I give una some Kumkum anthem and a lot of Cameroonianness. Una listen.
Hail, hail, hail the Kumkumasa, we the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Kumkumasa, Kumkumasa, you shall free our country from terror. and your blessing shall be like the stars above. The Most High God shall be your guide.
Thank you, plenty my country people them. Today, na Monday, the 6th of January 2020, and I can present to a special presentation with the people of Babungo, as they don't talk say enough is enough to this Ambazonia madness. For make una understand exactly what they talk about, I go play for una this video where it come out from the village, from Babungo, and the chief or the messenger it go explain a lot more about what way it go on. But first, when I listen to this mami, as it go explain them, the only thing I say the mami it talk now for the local country talk. When I listen, sorry, I don't. When I give me 1 second, yes. So my contributor, when I feel here that woman, it cry so it complain now about the atrocities them of Amba boys. Okay, now my play for una this one when Nadia what na Chinda or na the chief for the village where they talk una listen. So my contributor them all when I assure say when I don't already see all these videos and because I don't post them on country people page in the past few days or yesterday it come out, I don't already post them when I don't see them on other black leg forums them. But when I know if you ever see Mark Barretta, Tapang Ivo, Ashu Lucas, all the other Amba fools them, they post this kind of content. When I understand, say this is the avalanche effect where me I be talk about. So it don't start Balikumbat, it then now for Bamungo, all the other communities and now the need for emulate these communities them. So as that message, as that video, it go out there, it is circulate about the people then for Bamungo, as they don't reject Amba totally. I want for them play for now this series of audios then where they come out from Amba world. For make me wanna understand how much pain the Ambazonians are in when it comes to this avalanche effect, which is just about to occur, when they realize, say, so this Ambazonia terrorism is leading them nowhere, or their own strategies, they backfire on them. So I go play the audios then, it go give una a greater understanding. No una understand, say, these people, the way they record these audios them, na Ambazonians. Now people in this way, they want to see the so-called Ambazonia struggle make it be successful. Yes, that now the thing that. So I go play the first audio, and if I need for stop or whatever for interrupt at any time, or give my own opinions, then so be it. So I go stop. But then first, the first audio, when I listen, my contribute them.
Go phone don't talk now.
Master.
Because I don't know whether person fee. The Babungo phone don't talk now. Because I don't know whether person fee it talk openly so now again like Republic. If he be said it talk now again we struggle though. Because I'm not sure say if he stands so they talk about again like Republic. I beg me Babungo summarize what the way talk. I beg when I summarize I may know. We will know. I beg.
Which way they phone the talk, I be Babungo man. Which way they talk? It not be far from the truth of which way it happen. I only touch the most important points them. For which way it talk, where me I understand them, we'll get Babungo people them for foreign, where them to feel analyze them. But the most important point where I analyze and then I say the phone talk say if we them Babungo people then we don't accept this struggle.
Good for them.
But now the boys then way they did for Babungo when then they run this struggle, they don't exaggerate the struggle. They don't instead take the struggle now, come start harm na village people them. They hold a chop chair for village where they get for go today Sunday will not be go stand, go show you for that traditional places them for village. The Amba boys them arrest the Chinda them and arrest the Chinda them, carry and go with them.
So when I hear what he talk, he no talk say Antanganji boys. He say the Amba boys them. They arrest the Chinda for Bamungo village and then they carry and go. He say the Amba boys. Me wanna first understand that one. The audio continue when I listen.
So the fund the talk say them they don't accept say me this thing day. But now they don't deny say the thing no go day again because of the attitude of the boys them. They go bring people they come for palace, can't arrest fund. So fun it also he not be CPD a man, he not be SDF man, he not be politician, he be fun. He own concern when the one can arrest you, we gone there for palace, that for waiting. If a cause day when they follow them, they get for follow the cause for the right way. They don't go, you don't go instead bring, you don't get for instead leave people there, you get for hurt them. Can they hurt their own village people? They don't do nothing. Me then go for Babisi, or me then go for Ndok. Or me they go for Ndawara, go to fight police, gendarme, government offices, then Dio's offices, they did for Babisi, Ndop, and Ndawara, me they go to fight them. They can't fight waiting for Babungo. They can't say no government house no day for Babungo. So me they go to fight the government houses then for that different place them. Because they not feel the support some cause, then you carry the grievances again, they bring an from for your people them. So now wait till they fund the talk. All wait till we talk. I know me I not hear wait till we talk and for inside bad. I not talk bad against the struggle. It talk they don't accept the struggle. But the way the boy they behave, they not feel accept for continue to support the struggle for that way.
That is very sweet. So yesterday for the presentation where I be giving my contributor, the title it be say why it be so difficult for we to solve this Ambazonia terrorism. Now when they understand just how difficult it be, just some of the challenges, because the people them when are the victims of Ambazonia terrorism, the actual victims of the terrorism, they no want to make it stop. Una don't hear? Until it touch you personally, until they can't catch the chief for village. Ye sep, he no for condemn Amba. Because he talk, he say want he the independence too. Until they can't catch na ye chinda, ye chop cheer, ye family member. Now that time where that chief talk say no, Amba must go. So now why that way I talk say, make Amba boys, they do their worst. Make Amba boys rape all man. Make Amba boys kidnap all man. Kill. Amba boys, do your worst. Kill them. Because the people, they deserve them. When me I talk so, when I think say I don't craze, no, I never craze. I know what they talk about. Until all man feel the pains of Amba boys, this thing it no go end. How many times I go tell una? It no go end. Cameroon government no fit solve una problem. It no go solve them. Maybe I just go up before I come back, can't finish play the audio them. Maybe I show una this article. Yes, the article where they post newspaper. They write them. They say the new IDPs, they tell Cameroon government, say we don't want food. End the war. May we end war. Now who declare the war? No me na Ambazonians. No me na una picking them. No me na them take guns enter forest. Na poor bia can take guns give them. Na poor bia start kill them. No me na them start kill Cameroon military officials them. Wuna supposed for end them. If una no end them, Amba go end una. Now the reality that. So some people them very ignorant people them. They talk say this so me they end the war. Me na who end them? Una see the population for Bamungo, they don't come out, they say enough. Una see the population for Balikumbat, and even the people for Balikumbat, they know for woke up, they know for revolt against Amba. Now until Amba touch all man. If Amba no be catch ni John Frunti, they drag it for Poto like Kunyam. Ni John Frunti no for come can talk against Amba. Now the reality that, because now cowards, they look at their political capital. They're looking to better themselves personally. And they don't see and say this, so Amba, if Amba no touch me, I don't care. Until Amba touch all man. When I see him yesterday, I give una another case study. As that girl, Vera, that woman, that Reverend sister, Vera, they kidnap his brother. They take and go for Amba camp. They torture ye. They beat that Pekin. I don't show una the pictures and everything. Vera, they pay ransom. But Vera no. Say the Amba boys them. Vera no. Say the Pekin they behead people them. But Vera talk say he want independence. He go inside the camp. He say he go tell them in mind. He go. But they no tell the military. Who say they come there. Me the military go kill the fool them. So that it go prevent the boys them. Me they no kill other people them. No. Una think say this community for Balikumbat, how they be know for go drive all the Amba boys them for camp. All the other communities them where they don't go inside the bush, go move, go drive Amba boys them. How they be know who's are the Amba boys today? Una think say they be don't ever tell Cameroon military? No. Now why the way I don't always tell when I say President Paul Biya it no get any incentive for stop this madness. Say me the end the war. If una no end them, una will continue for sure for they begin suffer. At the end of the day, now una they suffer. No man, no yaunde man, no the suffer una madness. No bulu beti ewondo or Douala man, Bassa man, no the suffer una madness. No Mbunda man, no Bafusam man, no man, you know they for Marwa, for Garwa. Where it is suffer una madness for Bamenda, for Batbo, for Ndu, for Bafut. No francophone man no suffer una madness. Now una they destroy una own communities, burn down schools, roads, hospitals, catch una people them, behead them, kill them. And Amba boys they must continue until all man for Anglophone zone is suffer wait away me I suffer when I don't understand my pain. Now the reality that until all man for Anglophone zone it go one day for 2030 or 2040 it talk it show a finger where Amba cut them. Yes, it show a house where Amba burn them. It show a Pekin where Amba rape them. Until all man it get the scars of Ambazonian madness, it no go end. And even if it end, we no go learn the lesson. It go happen again. And we must fight for prevent and make it no happen again. Now why that I talk say Amba una mash fire. Una kidnap reverend fathers, reverend sisters. Una kidnap politicians, especially SDF. Una catch them. Now me I talk am, I be country people. The king of all the black legs. Until all man it become black leg, Amba will not be eradicated. We must convert more Amba fools into black legs. We must convert the Dr. Success in Congo into black legs. We must convert the Kawayaniks, the Namberes into black legs. If this guy we name na divine, if he don't drop his guns, he go for DDR center, it will become black leg like Nambere, maybe for still there alive today. But they don't kukumaize it, and I love it. I love it. I love it. Now so Amba versus Amba. Now Amba killy. No person. I beg when I country people. When I choose me, may I go back, go play with audios. The audio, the sweet go pass. If I need for digress again, I go digress. Wait to be my own. Nonsense. Today together. We will listen. We'll listen to our thing. When I listen to this one, when I listen to political masturbation. When I masturbate to this political news. And then when I tell Amba boys, if any Amba fool they call you, say they for forest, they want drop your guns, may you send him money, they say thunder fire you. Now me and send you for forest. She not for forest, we go kill una all. You know the beg no man, you the beg person for saving life. Nonsense. When I listen to this one.
Thank you, King Tory, my brother. Thank you for understanding me. And I'm saying here, those our able authorities of county, Gotinja County, please act very fast.
Yeah.
I don't think that those boys in Babungo are not under control of anybody. Are they not under our control?
Which control?
Are they not under the Ambazona Defense? I mean the Gotunja Defense Council? Are they not answerable to? Is there no commander or a general that is supposed to have them under his control? I mean, directing them? What's going on?
Good question. What is going on? When I keep on listening to this guy, when I go hear frustration, they be frustrated. When I listen. Okay, but before I continue, just imagine. No, honestly, country people, the way when they here live now, when they watch them, about 300 plus people, them when they watch them live. Make a ask una something on a serious note. Even you, where you be here now, you watch them where you been a black leg. If me, I be tell una 1 year ago, for January the 6th, 2019, if me, I be tell una, say, now wait till this way they happen, say, Amba, they go kill Amba, General Divine. Say Nambere, it go drop your guns. Say Kawayanik, it go drop your guns. Say Ideso, the Amba inside their WhatsApp group. Now themselves they go kind of talk now. Say Amba, they don't do their atrocities are too much. If me I be tell una that one for 2019, would you have believed me? Be honest with yourself. Because I don't sing this thing. We don't sing I'm so tired. But now, if I may when I listen to the Amba fools themselves, I mean they talk. Now my left hand they use them, so I know be me very good at using left hand when I listen.
Yes, the only solution now is for these boys to go and apologize to the phone. And let the phone call his people again and say those boys have apologized that they will not hurt the feelings of anybody anymore. They will not be arresting anybody illegally or for no good reason, no good cause. If it's not anybody who is just acting against the struggle, please, they must go and apologize. And if the phone doesn't come out again to talk to his people, it means that the phone is also happy that the boy behaved like that and they took advantage of it. So they have to apologize. This is my own suggestion, my own advice. It should be done without any waste of time before another village comes up again. Because when Larry sees like it, they will send money to instigate, they will send money to bribe, to motivate others, I mean in different villages, to come up with such things again.
Yes.
Please, Can we act now?
Avalanche.
Now.
Avalanche.
Before it's too late. Let's strike the iron while it's still hot.
Avalanche.
Please. Thank you, coach.
So when I don't hear, they cry. They cry. They cry. It know what may happen again because they know about the avalanche effect. Something very tiny as a raindrop on a mountain top. It can start the whole avalanche where it will sweep through a whole town, a whole city even. That is the power of an avalanche. When you start something, it can be very tiny and then it just go and then as they go on, it build momentum until it becomes uncontrollable. Now wait that way Ambazonia is itself a BB. Ambazonia it been an avalanche where they just start 2 or 3 boys they start before you want to know the whole thing. It don't just consume the whole of the Anglophone zone because the people then too they be big, gullible, easily manipulated, and the honest truth I say because we will be stupid. Yes, now because we be stupid, we allow these fools them for take over our communities. But now the community don't start strike back, and the only reason why they strike back now because they feel the pain. Just yet, wait the fun for Bamungo be talk. He say make the Amba boys they go attack military. So military no man with a woman, no na woman born military. Me they go kill military. Say the military man where they just do a job. He no get woman, he no get mommy, he no get picking them, he no get papa, he no get family to go missy. So when Amba boy they can't kill na you, they can't kidnap na you they cry. But you tell them say no, me they go kidnap na military. Are you mad? Amba boys, do your worst. I love it. When I listen to this one.
He said today na day we Nko Mobu they begin for commode go salute the gods them for Babungo. But these boys them don't deny say me they no go salute the gods them. Which the gods them get for do with the struggle with the fight them. It means say if they fight for some struggle, they go forget about tradition because they begin for come out today, not come out again for palace. Mubu not come out again for palace. Where they begin for come out go start for celebrate that traditional gods the way they give for the gods the way they always give them. But the boys they don't just exaggerate them. They catch chinda them, catch people that they don't even be concerned, people that don't even know nothing. You catch them, you go lock them. So they talk say if tomorrow one reach, they never release other people, they go catch them. It means say they don't put an say the village go fight against the people the way they for village they know and say na Amba people them. Ngumba go come out, drive them from that village.
Okay, so una don't hear now una understand now the translation that for which way that chief able talk about this Ambazonia madness. So una give me 1 or 2 seconds. I want to delete the post the way I don't already play them, so maybe I no repeat them. Right? Okay. When I listen to this one,
My brother, me, I be Babungo man. I go disagree with you for that one 100%. No be matter for Atanganji, no be matter for La Republic agent. Me, I be a Babungo man. It no mean say when man they talk, it no mean say man no know things the way they happen for a village. I know things they happen for my village. I know things the way they happen for my village. If Babungo people they there for foreign, when are the big people they there for foreign, they don't explain when are the truth way they happen for village. It means say they are not serious because I don't go lie you. Which way it happen for village? No be saying La Republic agent. When I move La Republic agent inside the thing, when I move Atanganji boys inside the thing, it's not Atanganji boys, it's not La Republic boys. The phone talk am very clear. Send me the videotape am, send them, me they hear which way they talk. You know, they talk and I say they hide them. He say it no be their treasury. It no be anything for inside this struggle. It no be a politician where they go talk say they no go to perform a traditional rights. So Mona forget anything we want come on. Only one bring a me be say oh na La Republic. Even I do and so this struggle go fall. When I get for ask question for one herself, plenty time. plenty time. Why some people them they withdraw themselves for the thing small. When the people they be there inside the thing fully.
Una
Now
hear?
because of this kind of thing. Because me, I don't be a babongo man. I dey contribute for Gokutunja Foreign, I dey do my own things then they go again back. For people who I know from my heart, say the people then not be CPDM, the people then not the deal with you, they go start arrest them, beat them, do that. Then you believe say me and still get that mind for continue to contribute. Now why that way you see sometimes when Nyambele don't leave the foreign, leave the struggle, go join La Republic. Then they talk say, oh, now some certain kind of things them. That's some certain kind of things that they do them. That's some certain kind of things that they do and they go join them. We don't contribute for the forum. Why you know if you ask and say why some of we withdraw ourselves small for not to contribute or for not to participate for the forum? Excuse. Now because of some nasty thing the way they go on way when they want to talk, people they go talk say oh now because of this, oh now because of this. Now why that we see some people they just start withdraw themselves small. When you want solve a problem, not put a second thought. You don't ask me explain you video. I don't explain you video. You start to say, oh, why they get for the tape arm? Oh, why this and that. The video they tape away restoration force they defy, they do this. Why did they televise them? Why they don't get for televise on one day, they get for televise on one day. My brother, I'm gonna try to put things there straight. Coach the talk like a man where he reason. But you the guy I can't talk, it be like say, you the one talk, it be like say, I know you understand. I don't want to recall names them, but more just try for adjust yourself. More try for adjust. It will not adjust yourself for this matter them. This struggle, it go die, it not go nowhere.
Okay, my contributor. So when I don't hear that one, that is the state of affairs for Ambazonia right now. They openly, well, in their forums at least, they talk, even for Facebook stuff, they talk openly for social media about this person, it destroy struggle, they struggle, it die. Now me, I be start talk that thing for 2018. Yes, for late 2018. Now me, I be talk and say the revolution is dying. The Ambazonia is dying. I even predict the date where it would be at the final the death of Ambazonia because I don't see all these things. I saw it coming. It no hard. Any person where it pay any slight attention to the madness when na Amba, if we don't see the thing coming. But why were the people the way themselves na Amba, I don't know why they don't see them as they come. So now, wind forward the clock. We're there for 2020. Some 13, 14 months later, now the Ambazonians themselves of the tell una now say the madness is about to end. Now they tell una, and now why that? Me una understand say now why that way. People them like Sako Ekome, Ebenezer Akwanga, and Chris Anu, they talk about mediated settlement or negotiation, Swiss deal, humanitarian dialogue, or all that nonsense. Now because they don't go through in Gambe, they say for Juju House, they say they tell them say the future is not bright. Say this thing it die. We not get to go now, negotiate now, hit the iron while it's hot, beg for that federalism. At least if they give the federalism, when are you there for negotiating table, you will get some small reward. Maybe they go give you money or they go give you ministerial appointment or something. So they know just ban you, make you not ever enter Cameroon as a terrorist. Now why that way they out there they beg for negotiation? My country people them, they know they don't throw away the Gambe, they see them clean and clear. Amba boys they drop their guns every single day. I don't tell you now with evidence since April, May 2019 with Kawa Yannick. I don't show you now. Over and over again, I show you now with the Coco Emmanuel, I show you now with the Bako Solomon, we show you now with the other Amba boys them, Eno Sirac, we show you now. There plenty. I don't show una videos. I don't show una examples. The one the way we capture them. The one the way we give them kum without soup. The one the way they drop their guns willingly. The one them way they don't run. They inside Nigeria. The numbers of the world. We don't show una all the evidence where una need for examine them. The truth and the reality is that this thing it don't end. Like sunshine be talking. Sunshine. He say it don't end. I go play for now the next one.
We must be very careful. We must be very, very careful with the setup for La Republic. Why? They don't ask, don't ask yourself, why? All these actions, they televise them, who the film them, and who they send them for my country people, them, who they send them for other agents, them for La Republic. Now a plan, now a calculated plan this way that Republican put them in place, and what people then before they, our boys into the 4 days, seriously, like seriously. Now a plan that is set up this, every action somebody they film them, every action that they film them, and immediately they finish filming, it is social media. They show, they tell some other villages and say, oh, they don't deny Amba, they would they fall for the Republic their plans. Oh, this is not happening. Why we get for be very smart for this struggle? We already know La Republic their handbook. Why would they fall for their trap?
So when I hear the cry, when I hear how they cry, and when they cry inside their WhatsApp groups, them they recall my country people them, my country people them. Hail, hail, hail the Kumkumasa. We the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Kumkumasa, Kumkumasa. Yes! Amber tears are so sweet. When they cry, they call na Kumkumasa because na me are the destroy Ambazonia. Me, the king of all black legs them. See, now what is this way? I don't always tell una. Like time when they bury woman alive for Guzang, yes, Amba boys, Amba terrorists. They bury woman alive for Guzang. What happen? When I be see the video, when I be see Amba fools the share them, no. Now me a broadcaster, tarnishing. Then they ask the question, say, why it be say now only me one I get the video first? No be na me I get them first. The reality now say Amba, they get the video first. And then they beg, say me no man no share them. But as soon as it enter on a countryman in hand, I make the damn thing it go viral. That is it. So I don't always explain this thing for una. I tell una say it is so. The atrocities where the Amba boys they commit them, where they bury woman alive, the atrocity where they behead Madame Ayafo Florence, no be now wait that way it concern the Amba fools. That is not what they are worried about. They are more worried about the evidence going out to the general public. When I don't hear the fool talk plain in perfect good English, it talk say why they videotape am now, who they videotape am, and why they send them for country people. Now your biggest palaver that. Now your biggest worry that. Say why they videotape am. You know the worry. Say Amba they go kidnap their phone. You know the worry. Say Amba they kill man. Say Amba they do this. No be na Ambazonia has a problem that. No. Their biggest worry now say the evidence it come out there and it tarnish Ambazonia. I don't tell una. And the fools will never learn. The fools they no go ever learn because the truth is their worst enemy. I don't always tell una. They no go learn. They no go ask themselves. Say what to be the root cause of the problem of my country people problem, because my country people now our biggest enemy for Ambazonia. I've been at their worst enemy past Paul Bia, past Antanganji Paul, but they no go ever ask themselves say wait it make them I be so dedicated, so professional, so focused on destroying Ambazonia, no wavering. I know the shake. I get my target. I get my opinions. I get my objective, and I get my how can I put it? My agenda. It be clear. It be defined. I be focused on the task for destroy Ambazonia. I am not wavering. I never ever shake. I never ever talk one thing go. No. I be focused. They never ever ask themselves, say, wait to be the root cause. Why me are they destroy Ambazonia? They never ever ask themselves. Because if the idiots They take even 1 second for ask that basic question. They go understand. Make a tell una again, Amba fools, why me are they here today for destroy Ambazonia? Now because of the stupid idiot where it just leave this message. He see as Amba boys that commit atrocities against the people of Bamungo. He see Bamungo. He see as the fund for Bamungo. It command they condemn the atrocities them. He no care about the victims of Amba boys. He only care about repairing the image of Ambazonia, of their so-called struggle, and exactly the reason that we me are they here today. Time where the same Amba boys they attack me, I not be want I not even want apology. Like these fools that they talk to me, they go apologize for the Bamungo people them and the fun of Bamungo. No, I not be ask for apology. I not be ask for me they give me my money back where Amba boy the thief am, or the properties where they destroy. I not ask any of those things. No, I be just want make they understand. I just want me to understand, say yes, Amba boys that commit atrocities. Say yes, Amba boys that kidnap our people them for ransom. Say yes, Amba boys that do this and that. Now all that. I mean, if they just talk, say, oh yes, sorry about what will happen for you. We'll be terribly sorry. We will make sure say no happen again. That's all. Many of we will not for even care. We for go mind our business. I don't know for UK. I for mind my business, continue to do my own thing the way I do. I don't care about Ambazonia or whatever on a madness to go on. I just no want make that thing where it happen for me, make it repeat itself to the next person. Now all that because I care about the people. Now all that, but as soon as you want to talk about Ambazonia, you want to tell them about what will it happen for you personally. The idiots, they don't even listen. For what will happen for you. You go come out on the ground for Cameroon. They no be there, now you there. Now you receive the torture. Now you, Amba boys that can't visit them. You want to tell them about what will happen for you. But no. They go tell you. Instead, that the Amba fools, they go want to tell you. Say no be the Amba boys that attack you. They go tell you who attack you. They go tell you wait if you go talk am. They go tell you say make you go talk say na La Republique. They go tell you say make you talk say na Antanaji boy. They go tell you they no one hear the truth. Because the truth is their enemy. Now the reality that. And now why that way I decide. I tell them, say, if you people are too preoccupied for protect the so-called image of your revolution, because when I tell una the truth, when I talk, say, I tarnish the image of your revolution, I say, okay, I will show una the meaning of tarnishing. So, fellow Amba fools, how do you like me now?
Wow. Thank you for the translation and the interpretation. Well, now we boy the spoily matter, madam. We don't lie you because they're supposed to collaborate with population, protect them. Then how comes they will go and arrest people? Are those people or are they go and move or what? Are they working for La Republique? No. I don't think so. So if it's purely traditional and there is not like invitation of Dio or whatever thing La Republique, I don't see anything bad in doing that tradition. And the tradition is just for a period of time. So please, chairman of our county, please, you guys should act very fast and stop these our boys from these excesses. Else, if what happened in Bali Combat happens again in Babongo, you will see other villages taking over, doing the same thing.
Avalanche.
And La Republique will sponsor it to happen.
Avalanche.
Please, if we can quickly contact those boys in Babongo and tell them to apologize to the farm. Please, this thing did not mean that they've chiefed them or from them is on the right. Doesn't have to exist. That's not what the struggle was all about. And this fund has clearly said he's neither CBDM, no SDF. So what is the problem? Why should traditional rites not be performed? Why? Have you seen them putting the one star like Republic green, red, yellow flag? Or have you seen if has any of the government, La Republic colonial body persons been invited to any of those occasions? Let us know. If not, then it's totally wrong on the part of those guys in that village. I don't know whether they are Tanganji people or they are really our own, that we are here emptying our pockets for them. Let us know, please.
Just
it is a
imagine.
matter of urgency, and
Just imagine the fool. It is still go on for try. Even in a desperate time where he know say na the Amba boys them. He know they don't tell you for that audios them upon audios them inside that group writing the fun for una village. Don't tell una say na Amba boys. The community, the quarter head, the villagers them, all the other victims of Amba, they don't tell una say na Amba. No, not the first time this way Amba they commit atrocity for Bamungo people them. No, be the first time. And no, these people the way they inside this WhatsApp group, they come on from that community. They know, and upon they know that they see the evidence, everything. They see the video of the fun of the Bamungo people. It talk. When I excuse me, my country people, them I be get some important call where it come in. I don't reject them. I go call back. So sorry, my country people, them I be get a very, very, very important phone call where it come in, and I don't just talk. Say I go call back in 5 or 10 minutes. So I go wrap up. I go wrap up the presentation. But before I finish, I want me wanna understand. Say the population for Bamungo, they don't suffer Amba terrorism for a long time. No matter today is that, and the community they know very well. Say now wait this way it happen. Their elites them abroad and at home. They know, and yet upon the evidence. The idiot, it is still talk, then go talk, say, I don't know what are the Antanganji boys. Even though they know them fully well, say there is no such thing as Antanganji boys, they know. But they cannot help themselves. Now the people in this way, they go sink with that ship. They go sink inside that boat. Where all man don't abandon the boat, there will always be that 10%. Where whether you do na how or na how, this thing na a cult to them, na occultism. They go sink with that ship or that boat. They go sink. But I'll let it continue. I will let it finish.
The matter has to be redressed right away before it's too late. Please, thank you. It's coach.
So this idiot, they call himself say be coach. And he talks that the matter has to be addressed right away. And he talks to me, the Amba boys, they go apologize to the fund of the Bam. Oh wait. So the first victim of the Bamungo people, the way Amba boys they attack them. We not know why Amba boys no go apologize that time. We not know very well saying that Amba boys they killed, they kidnapped the fund of Unso. They killed two picking them. Now the first time this way, when the years Amba boys they don't do terrible things them. That way when I be here, I wanna see pictures, when I see the videos of the beheading of Ayafo Florence, when I be send Amba boys, they may go apologize. When I say when I Ambazonian, so-called activists or whatever, when I be apologize. Why not this particular one way when I want me to go apologize? You self talk him. Now the avalanche effect. It talk him so they call Balikumbat for day. It's a me wait will no happen for Balikumbat, make it no happen for Bamungo village. And then because it go replicate in other villages them, and then and so on and so forth. And now the worst nightmare for Ambazonia that they are dying a death of 1,000 needles, and the avalanche is just beginning. My country people them, we are winning, and we are winning fatly. Make no man in no ever fool you, lie you, or he tell you something, say we are not win. We are winning fatly. For the past 8 or 9 months, Amba no fit boast of one good news. They don't get no one good news for boast about. That one are just evidence for showing and say we are winning, and we are winning fatly. Amba no get nothing for talk again. My country people them.